am not your robot, I am not a clone. Yeah, you are not my puppeteer and I am not a drone. Yeah, got a new master and I follow him alone. On the good life till I'm gone. It's on. Yeah. Yes, sir. Come on. Hey, I was born less than human. I know it sounds crazy, but I was really born a robot as a baby. No real life in me, I just played my role. No self-control, I just did what I was told. I got my first order, I was just a day old, but I didn't have a chance cause my heart was way cold. My heart took the orders, it couldn't break the mold. Sold under management, I couldn't take control. So I was just chilling in my robot clothes with my robot friends and my robot flows, living robot ways, cause that's all I know. Till I heard I could be free from my robot soul. I'm like, why you always trying to control me? You are not my boss, that's the old me. I be asleep, you don't know my style. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. The crazy thing is I ain't know I was a robot, so I ain't ever whole lot of plans for me to roll at. Thought I was unique, I thought that I was so hot, but I was just like them other drones, I was so lack. Brainwashed, I was listening to lies. The freedom that I thought I had was really a mirage. Made my own choices, but it was in disguise. The only thing I really did was pick a different lie. So I was still a drone, nothing but a clone. I only knew the lies cause it's all that I was shown. But I've been remade, my heart is no longer stone. One of my ex-robots who could sing this song. Now I've been remade, and I'm no longer hollow. A real man can't change everything that I know. He gave me truth, that's a hard pill to swallow. Gave me new commands and he freed me up to follow. Why you always trying to control me? You are not my boss, that's the old me. I be asleep, you don't know my style. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. I am not your robot, I am not a clone. Yeah, you are not my puppeteer and I am not a drone. Yeah, got a new master and I follow him alone. On the good life till I'm gone. It's on. Hey world, you know I see your game, and I don't need your lies, I ain't worried about a thing. Hey devil, I know you want me tamed, but you've been defeated and your power's been drained. Hey flesh, I know you bear my name, I know you let her lies, but I'm still trying to change. You might have been confused, but this is a new day. I'm saved now, I ain't gotta do what you say. And to my friends who are still on lockdown, still controlled by their passions, stop now, cause he can free everybody from the top down. If you're freed up, say this with me right now. I'm not a robot now. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. Why you always trying to control me? You are not my boss, that's the old me. I be asleep, you don't know my style. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. I am not a robot. I'm not a robot now. Yeah. Hey, I wonder if there's anybody else who's about ready to go home.
I just wanna go where I'm only breathing your air. Father, hear my prayer. Take me there, take me there.
I wanna see you.
I just wanna see you,
yeah,
farther than I'm used to. Finally see it clear. Take me there, take me there, take me there.
Yeah. Tell me, have you ever seen her? Brother so weighted, you can tell by his demeanor that he's really jaded, trying to get out this arena. He longed for something greater, but they say he's just a dreamer. But he has a treasure that he holds like gold, cause he knows something that the boys don't know. Nothing seems funny when his money's so low, but when he thinks about that place, man, he really wants to go. Then he ain't all obsessed with the cash he can stack, cause he's looking to the heavens where his master is at. But he does have treasure and he's storing it up. Seems foreign to us, it can't be stolen to us. So when the cares of this world start weighing on him hard, and he's tired of them bills he been paying on his car, he can't wait to be embraced by the Lord.